Creatures 2 Torture Trouble. It's hard not to grin at how Thalamus somehow took the original's madness and cranked it up to 11. Clyde Radcliffe's back, still fuzzy, still fire-breathing, but now he's also a dad. And if you think bedtime with toddlers is rough, try saving your kids from lava pits, sharks, and demon-built death traps. Released in 1992, this was one of the last big hurrahs for the Commodore 64, and it shows. Thalamus clearly went all in, pushing the machine to its limits with huge detailed sprites, smooth animation, and that unmistakable SID soundtrack that somehow manages to sound both adorable and menacing. The whole thing oozes personality from start to finish, with that cheeky sense of humour that made Thalamus games stand out from the crowd. At first glance, it looks like Clyde's traded adventuring for nappies, but nope. The demons are back, and they've built a fresh set of infernal playgrounds across a series of islands that make the original look like a holiday resort. The puzzles are nastier, the traps are evil in ways only a 90s developer could dream up, and the stress levels are through the roof. It's basically Taken if Liam Neeson was a fuzzy little creature who could set fire to his enemies. Then there are the torture screens, those unforgettable, nerve-melting moments where one of Clive's kids is dangling over spikes or tied to something explosive while you're frantically working out what to do. There's no hand-holding here, you've got seconds to react and every mistake feels catastrophic. It's stressful, hilarious and oddly satisfying all at once, like juggling flaming torches over a minefield. Fail, and you'll be treated to one of the most darkly comic game over sequences on the C64. Succeed, and you'll feel like a genius. Thankfully, the game gives you a few breathers, if you can call them that. Between the torture puzzles, you get these Manic mini-games where you bounce fuzzies around like you're running a demonic nursery with a trampoline problem. Watching them ping across the screen while you desperately try to keep them alive is both ridiculous and brilliant. It's a madcap blend of peril and comedy that somehow works perfectly. Proof that Creatures 2 never takes itself too seriously, even when it's trying to kill you. And then there's the infamous shark level. Clyde's literally wading through shark-infested waters with his kid balanced on his head. Drop one and it's fish food. Pull it off though and you feel like a hero. A slightly traumatised one, but a hero nonetheless. It's these moments of slapstick tension that make the game so unforgettable. Visually, Creatures 2 nails that perfect blend of cute and cruel. It's like someone crossed a Saturday morning cartoon with a medieval torture chamber. The fuzzies are adorable, the traps are wickedly inventive, and every frame bursts with detail. The animation is smooth, the backgrounds are colourful yet sinister, and there's a wonderful sense of personality in every movement. It's the kind of game that makes you appreciate just how far the developers could push the humble C64 when they really knew what they were doing. And of course we can't skip the music. The soundtrack is pure SID gold, upbeat one moment, tense the next, always perfectly matching the on-screen madness. It gives every rescue attempt an extra shot of adrenaline, and even after all these years, those tunes stick in your head long after you've turned the game off. That said, Creatures 2 is no pushover. This game will punish you. You'll fail, swear, retry, and then somehow pull off a perfect save that makes you feel like an absolute legend. Every success feels earned, not because the game cheers you on, but because you survived it. It's the kind of challenge that keeps you coming back for just one more go, even after your 10th fiery demise. In short, Creatures 2 is a chaotic, hilarious, nerve-shredding masterpiece. It's got action, puzzles, humour, and that unmistakable Thalamus polish. If you played it back in the day, you already know how wild it gets, and if you haven't, well, strap in. It's one of those games that'll make you laugh, panic, and cheer in the same breath. Big thumbs up. Got any ridiculous memories of Clyde and his doomed little fuzzies? Let us know in the comments section. Thanks for watching guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more Commodore 64 nostalgia. Check out the other games on the ever-growing playlists, and hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.